You're scrolling through the internet when a video suddenly catches your attention. A robot and a human stand face to face. They greet each other. At first, it seems ordinary, but within seconds, something feels different. This robot doesn't just move, it imitates human behavior. It plays games, reacts to jokes, and responds almost naturally. In some scenes, it's asked simple, preference-based questions. The robot appears to make a choice. In others, it performs gestures that feel strangely familiar, almost human-like. Then it goes even further. It puts on headphones, prepares itself, and appears to give a public talk on stage. Everything looks impressive. Too impressive. And that's exactly where the discomfort begins, because history has taught us one thing. When a technology looks too perfect, it deserves closer inspection. Just 30 years ago, most households didn't even own a computer. The idea that every home would have one seemed unrealistic. Today, computers are everywhere. Now, we're standing at a similar threshold again. This time, it's not computers, it's robots. Just like robotic vacuum cleaners once felt strange and unnecessary, humanoid robots are slowly preparing to enter everyday life. And this future is no longer distant. One example is a humanoid home robot developed for domestic use. Designed to move on two legs, interact with objects, and assist with basic household tasks. It can carry items, take out trash, and perform simple chores, all while giving the impression of understanding its environment. Artificial intelligence is no longer confined to screens. It's beginning to take physical form. But here's the real issue. These robots don't truly understand the physical world yet. They understand data, they understand information, they understand the internet. But living inside a human home is something else entirely. And there's more. Some demonstrations that appear autonomous are later revealed to involve remote human control. In other words, not everything we see is exactly what it seems. The real challenge isn't building a robot that can move. It's creating one that knows when, why, and how to act on its own. Developers often argue that these machines must learn by living among humans, inside real homes, in real environments. But that raises serious questions: privacy, security, control. If a robot can be accessed remotely, how can we always be sure who's in control? And what happens if that access goes unnoticed? This technology will continue to advance. That part is inevitable. The real question is how fast it will enter our lives, and whether the rules will be ready in time. Throughout history, machines were created to help humanity. From factories to households, they were designed as tools. But science fiction has repeatedly warned us. The line between assistance and dependence is dangerously thin. In stories like The Matrix, machines were originally created to serve humans. Over time, every form of salvation became part of a larger system of control. Every reset promised freedom, but delivered a new version of captivity. Now, in the real world, a new Neo steps onto the stage. Once again, in the name of progress. Once again, for the good of humanity. The question is no longer if this future will arrive. The real question is this: when it does, will the system change? Or will humanity itself be the thing that gets replaced?